Hey guys, my name is Oscar. I want to welcome you all to my channel, which is 1213 Media. I'm pretty sure you already know if you click on the video. But I figured I'll kick off the channel with the very first video about the Boya By-MM1 shotgun microphone. And this is the Plus version, by the way. I figured this would be a nice way to up my audio game as I'm starting out my channel. And this channel is mostly just going to be me discovering this whole photography world, videography world, the YouTube world as a whole. So just a little bit of everything. So I'm inviting y'all to come and be a part of this journey as I go along it. And we'll start with the unboxing. So we'll make this first video nice and short and see what we come up with. Let's go. All right, so this will be the package that I just received this morning. All nice and bubble wrapped still. I did remove the outer packaging that had my address and everything. I see this is why everybody else who does unboxing has a knife. Just hold on for a second, I'm just gonna grab one of those. All right, finally have a nice trusty knife, so this should make it a lot easier to open this package. Just gonna rip both sides. All right, awesome. So seems like just a normal standard box. And the other reason why I was doing a review for this is when I was looking at this on YouTube and a lot of other people, or not too many actually, that's probably the reason why I ended up doing this in the first place. Not a lot of people were doing reviews for the Boya MM1 Plus. Alright, so that's the box. I'm just gonna throw that away. I'm losing focus here for a second. Alright, we got it back, so that's fine. Alright, so in the box we just have a little pamphlet, all the information you need right there. Alright, and we have the microphone itself. I'll put that aside for a second. We've got two cables. I'm forgetting the names, I'll put them up on the screen. One is to connect from the microphone to your phone, and one is to connect to the camera itself. So that's awesome. Not that I'll ever use it on my phone. That should be fine. This is just keep everything nice and dry. And you get a little nice carrying pouch. Personally, I would have loved the hard case that's available on the other version of this, the one that's not non-Boya branded. But yeah, you get what you get. The Boya is the only one I could get down here in New Zealand. So I'll be okay with the pouch, it's fine. At least it keeps everything nice and organized. And the Rycott mount, right? That will be the little shock mount to keep everything nice and okay when I'm on the move, so that the vibrations don't mess up my audio. All right, and we'll get back to the mic itself. Oh, I like how they've packaged this, because I think when I see all the product photos, you have the little dead cat on its own, and then you have the sponge or the foam microphone. Oh, there we go. Got that out. So it looks like the dead cat and the foam cover that are part of the whole product are all together. And of course this is the mic itself, right? And this is the way I was planning to use this anyway. It looks like the foam is kind of stuck in there. I'll figure out how to get it out, but this is probably what I would recommend most people do anyway, because when I was seeing wind tests online, it seemed a lot like it was pretty noisy if you just tried to use the dead cat on its own. It's only if you use the dead cat and the foam filter, I think that's what you call it. If it's not, I'll put the real name up on the screen as well. And we go to the mic. Awesome. All right, seems okay. Seems pretty small, pretty light as well. And it's got the two ports right there, the line out to go to your camera, and the headphone jack. That is mostly, from what I've managed to find out online, just for playback if you're using it on a phone. It's not for actually monitoring any of the audio that you're recording, so it's not going to be very useful for that, but it's fine. I'm kind of used to it. I just have a Canon M50, so that should be totally fine for my needs right now. Maybe when I upgrade, I will get something that has a proper headphone jack. Awesome. So with that done, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all together and put it on the camera, and then hopefully this will be a good first video to about this, where you guys can hopefully tell the difference between the audio right now when I'm using the internal speakers on the Canon M50 and the microphone once I put it on the camera. All right, so let's give that a shot. It's gonna be a nice and quick video. It is the first one after all, and then we'll go from there. All right. Okay, so I have gone and unpacked the microphone, and that's what I'm using right now for my audio. I'm not sure if you guys can tell a difference. I haven't actually listened to this at this point in time anyway, so I will obviously listen to it when I edit and put it all together. So hopefully I'll be able to notice a difference, I'm hoping. But I was hoping it would just be that one little step up as I start my channel, to have at least the bare minimum shotgun microphone, so that my audio wouldn't be too annoying to the people who are listening to the videos or watching the videos in general. But yeah, so far my impressions are the mic feels pretty solid, at least in the hand. The cable is a bit tough. It doesn't flex much, so that makes it a little difficult to plug in and try and get it around the flip out screen, because it kind of covers half of it. But at least there's a little box that shows that I am in focus, so I don't necessarily need to worry too much about that. Yeah, so far so good. We'll check out the audio and see what you guys think. Okay, so I finally got a chance to listen to the audio on the video, and I have to say I'm impressed. Definitely much better than the internal microphones on the M50, so yay, definitely plus on that. And I liked how the audio seemed to the audio seemed a lot less echoey rather on the Boya mic. So yeah, happy about that, because I am working in a bit of a small space. So I don't want this room to be sounding very hollow and echoey. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with the purchase. It wasn't that expensive, but yeah, it's a starter mic. Gotta start somewhere. I will see if I can do a bit more standard tests, maybe go outdoors. Even though I'm not really going to be much of a vlogger, I don't think that's where I see myself going. Yeah, I just want to learn as much as I can as I go. But I will specifically do some kind of outdoor test so you guys can see how this mic does outdoors, or maybe in a slightly bigger space, because this is, like I said, a very small room. But I want to thank you, anyone who's made it this far into the video. It's my first video, so thank you very much, and welcome to 1213 Media, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.